Hi, I'm Glen Hiemstra. I'm the founder and owner of a company called Futurist.com. For a couple of decades, I have helped companies like yours and other kinds of organizations to do strategic planning, which is typically an effort to identify a preferred future direction and then strategies that will take you in that direction. This year, the National Association of Electrical Distributors invited me to write a Scenario Planning Playbook. It turns out in the last few years, the most popular form of planning, certainly that I have worked with companies on, is scenario planning. Scenario planning is different from traditional strategic planning. And in this playbook, if you obtain it from your association, you will see that it recognizes the changing nature of the world and the uncertain nature of the future. Planning tends to assume the world is going to go in one way when we all can see that the world is going in many different directions at the same time and changing very rapidly. When you do scenario planning, you need to follow a very systematic process, which we lay out in the Scenario Planning Playbook. A very careful set of steps that enable you, first of all, to take a look at alternative futures. What if the future goes this way, or what if it goes that way? What would it mean for our company? And then, in each of those alternative futures, you identify a set of strategies for your company. Having done that, you can then watch how the world indeed develops over the next year or two or three, and you have in front of you a playbook of strategies to choose from. Some of the strategies you may engage in any future, but others you will only use in a particular kind of future. And scenario planning is a way to anticipate alternative futures and to have a very flexible plan available to you as the world changes. The playbook is a self-guiding kind of thing, particularly if you're experienced with strategic planning. Scenario planning is an extremely powerful and very popular tool for preparing for the future. And I would encourage you to take a look at the Scenario Planning Playbook provided by the association.